In this world, there's a lot we do on a daily basis that we don't think much of. We get up, go to school or work, come home, procrastinate, eat some more, head to bed, and then the cycle repeats itself. There's so much we do without any thought that we change our perspective on things as we're doing it. For example, I'm going to say that you breathe and blink automatically without thinking about it, and I'd assume you've temporarily lost the ability to breathe and blink automatically because you've had to think about it. Our entire world changes when we finally put thought into something so trivial. And these trivial things can vary. It can be things from what we wear, how our hair looks, or other things. But most of these things are things we can easily change. But there's one thing that seems trivial that isn't as easy to change. You probably don't put much thought into it until you meet someone new. You start to have a conversation, and everything's good until they finally ask the question.
It was nice meeting you. Sorry, I don't think I ever got your name.
Your name. Your name is simply what it is. It's not like a t-shirt that you can easily take off and put on a new one. For most, unless you have a nickname you prefer, your name typically stays whatever your parents thought of. And for some, that doesn't matter very much. But for others, your parents might have decided to be a little more unique. Unique as in not finding it on a Coke bottle, or unique as in if Siri were to try and pronounce it, Siri, what's my name?
You're asking me? Ugondle?
You get the picture. Having a unique name isn't as amazing as many would think. In fact, ask anyone with a unique name and I'm sure they've got stories to tell you. Isn't that right, Brian?
We're not doing this again.
Oh, lighten up.
Why should I exactly? All you're doing is being a dead horse, which has been dead for a good year now. I thought we already decided that although many problems arise when you have a weird name, there are still perks that overpower that.
I know it's beating a dead horse and all, and although things like being known more and having a story to tell is true, I've learned that there's a lot more to your name than just that. And along with that, it brings more negatives to the table.
Elaborate.
Okay. First of all, I think we need to understand the fact that your name, again, is your identification. When you meet someone new, you ask for their name. When you pull out your driver's license or when you fill out a form, you see your name. Your name is stuck to you, and if your name is unique, this becomes a lot more significant, along with the problems.
What problems?
Well, I don't even know where to begin. First, there's everyone pronouncing your name wrong, like when teachers are too lazy to learn names and do roll call instead. Alright, is Ugondle here? Yes, I'm here. I don't even know why you keep doing roll call anyway. It's not like I'm ever absent. Okay. Did I get your name right? What? No! Are you stupid? Do you think you got my name right? Oh, I'm terribly sorry. How do you pronounce your name?
It's pronounced Ugondle.
No, it's not!
Wow, I didn't know you pronounced your name like that.
That's because I don't!
Isn't it pronounced like iguana?
I can pronounce my own name! Actually, no, I don't really care that much. Moving on, is, Burn here?
It's pronounced Bren. Well, I thought it was pronounced Brian.
Oh my god.
That has never happened before.
Okay, so it might have not happened that exact way, but similar things have occurred.
When are you gonna give it a rest? Shouldn't you be happy that you don't have a normal name? I mean, there's not much backstory to saying, hi, my name is Bren, but my name is Ugondle. Definitely has a lot more behind it. And the fact that it's unique makes you easier to identify. You know how many Sarahs are in the world compared to Ugondles?
It doesn't matter how many of you there are if each and every one of you have to deal with a different pronunciation of your name, followed by it being turned into a joke as the nicknames come about. Although Opaque is my favorite, more nicknames have come about, such as Ugondle, Uganda, Obunga, and Uganda.
Wouldn't it be better to just laugh it off and forget about it? Nicknames aren't even that bad. I mean, you call me Brimbo, and I might hate it, but I don't complain.
Yeah, because not everyone calls you Brimbo, and after a while it just becomes annoying and not as easy to laugh it off.
That wouldn't be the only thing here that got annoying after a while.
Speaking of annoying, I also don't like how—
Nope. It's time for you to shut up and listen. First of all, as we have already learned, people with unique names aren't the only people who have to deal with those problems. And when you do have a unique name, it's easier to be more memorable. You could be the coolest person ever, but if your name is something common like Sarah, Alex, or Emily, you're gonna get mistaken for someone.
Is that so?
Oh my gosh, just look.
Why are we at school?
We're in the hallway of a high school, one of the most crowded places on Earth. And with lots of people means lots of similar names.
Okay, and?
Hey, Sarah, over here. If your name is Sarah, just come over here.
I had no idea there were so many of them.
Yeah, and that's just the freshmen. Now to see how many Ugonas there are.
This doesn't mean anything.
It might not be a lot now, but let's see how many people know you. Hey kid, are you unlucky enough to know Ugana?
Yeah, I do. Who doesn't?
Case closed.
That was completely pointless.
No. What's pointless is you continuing to bring this up when it's not needed. Face it, there's more good things about having a unique name than there is bad, and there's nothing wrong with something like your name, or even yourself, being unique.
Yeah, but it still gets annoying when people mistake you for a country. And chances are, if you have a normal name, along with other seemingly trivial things, you don't think much of it until it's brought up, followed by excessive laughter. Haha! Alright, let's get started. I would like to thank all of you guys for coming. Now, in case any of you people are new in the crowd, my name is Ghana. But people call me opaque!
That has never happened before.
Yeah, and neither would a random guy I don't know have any idea that I exist. Bryn, just face it, there's more bad than there is good when it comes to unique names.
Shut up. Just listen for a second. Unique names. Unique. Even after a year, you still somehow try to figure out a way to make something unique a bad thing. You could have said weird or unusual, but you keep saying unique.
And so?
What I'm trying to say is that you've said you have a unique name, and unique typically isn't used in a bad tone, and even if it was, there's nothing wrong with having a different name, or being unique in general. Sure, you might have to deal with annoying things like mispronunciation, nicknames, but more honestly, it's your name. It's you. You're stuck with it. It's not a t-shirt where you can easily change it. And people with normal names are stuck with having a normal name for the most part, while you, a unique person, have a unique name, which automatically makes you slightly more interesting as the first thing you need to know about somebody is their first name. Let me ask you something.
Okay.
How do you feel when you wear the same shirt as somebody?
Awkward, I guess, considering my only article of clothing is this hoodie with my name and emblem on it.
Haha, very funny. Okay, awkward. So how would you feel if you shared this shirt with more than one person? Like hundreds of thousands of people?
Well, then I guess a lot of people would suddenly make me their fashion idol. But yeah, it'd be even more weird.
Exactly. It would be weird and uncomfortable, correct?
Yes, very.
Okay, now take out t-shirts and use names. Would you rather have a different, more interesting name in a pool of people who are all named Sarah, or would you rather be a Sarah too?
Oh, wow. I never really thought of it that way.
That's because you don't think at all.
Yeah, you're right. Not many people have a unique name, and a lot of people would want to have that.
That's literally exactly what I just said.
Oh, whatever. Either way, though, thank you, Bryn. I now have a new opinion on the matter.
Yeah, what's that?
Names are overrated.